get right into the new Zombies map, dropped on PS4 today and a month later for Xbox and PC. So here we got a nice look at the dogs. Fantastic that they returned. No mosquitoes is great. Next we have the dragon. All you have to do is shoot zombies and then the dragon will automatically pull them to his mouth, and there are 3 dragons located around the map, and when you're done feeding the dragon, it will actually give you the Wrath of the Ancients, which I will be showing you later on in this video. And yeah, let's get into the next. So here we got the turn on, or the power button or whatever switch. It's great that there's no beast and you don't have to turn on individual power boxes. You just have to flip one switch and you got the whole map open, all the perks are open, all the powers on, and everything's available. And next we have this. So this is actually part of the Pack-a-Punch ritual. I don't know. You just have to teleport these Pack-a-Punch pieces, and there's 3 of these locations around the map. So there's this one and 2 others, and all you have to do is teleport them. I think it's free, and then when you're done teleporting all those, Pack-a-Punch will be open. So let's get into this. What is that? That is actually a tram fuse, and I will be explaining what that does in a few moments down the road. Next we have another dog, or sorry, not a dog, but a dragon location. And when you're done feeding these guys, they'll actually turn into stone and break down. So that's how you know they're finished. And next we have, oh yes, the Perca-Cola. Perca-Cola machine, if you don't know what that is, it's from Origins. If you haven't played Origins, I'll explain to you what a Perca-Cola machine is. It's essentially a perk machine that will give you any random perk on the map for just 1500. Most of the time, I think you get Quick Revive or some crap, but 1500 for a jug or something, it's definitely worth your try. And yeah, I'm so hyped it's back. So let's get into the next one. Here we have this little room. It will actually launch you up, if you saw in the trailer, like the launch pads and stuff. But there's also a time in this map where it will open up behind the wall and there'll be a pyramid and you can get some kind of ritual or something. And here we got the Wrath of the Ancients, which is fantastic. You get it inside this room that I'll be showing you in a few seconds, and is that essentially just a bow and arrow or the sparrow from multiplayer. And this is the room you get in. I believe this is the ritual room I was talking about, with that little blue stuff all around, sparkles, particle effects. Kind of looks like a churchy room with the stained glass or whatever. And next we have the ammo. It actually holds 60 arrows. I know it says 56, but it's because 4 arrows were shot from it, so 60 arrows is pretty good. And here we have one of the launch pads. Well, the retrieving end of it. You can't actually launch stuff from that. What you have to do is run over that, and you have to press square or X if you're on Xbox or PS4. And once you do that, you'll be able to activate the launch pad, which actually launches you to that pad, and this one right here, and I think it costs 500. So 500 to launch you to that one, and there's actually a second one on the map, and it's right beside the rocket, which I'll be showing you later. And here we go, the Panzer. Yes, I'm so excited about the Panzer. Simply because I love Origins, one of my favorite zombies maps, and Panzer is just such a great enemy to fight. Compared to the Margwa, he's so good because you don't have to worry about shooting him in individual heads and all that. You can just shoot at him wherever on the body. You know, he still has his flamethrower and his little grappling hook. He's very dangerous, but he can be killed a lot easier than Margwa, in my opinion. And next we have the teleporter, and this will actually teleport you to the rocket room, and as you can see, it's a good old classic teleporter from all the way back in World War. It costs 1500 like usual, and this is where it's going to teleport you to this rocket room. The rocket actually has something to do with the Easter egg. Not too many people know how to do it yet and all that, and there's actually another launch pad beside the rocket over there. And here's the tram, which uses the tram fuse. Once you put in your tram fuse, it will actually call up the tram. It will bring you a random power-up, which I'll be showing you later. And here's the Pack-a-Punch. It's actually in the first location where you teleport your, like the first picture I showed you where you teleport the pieces. That's where it's going to spawn after you teleport all the other pieces. And it'll be right near the starting room, which is fantastic. And it'll actually give you weaponized 115 in green, red, and correct me if I'm wrong, but purple, something like that, but it's green and red for sure, I know that, and there's another color, but I forget what it is, so that's actually fantastic. And we're into, yes, this is where you place the fuse, or whatever. You place the fuse in this room, and then you call the tram, as you can see there at the bottom of the screen, and it's going to bring up the tram, and has insta-kill in it, or whatever power-up, it's randomized, and peace, guys, hope you enjoyed.